What's up, everyone? So forgot to make an intro for today's video, but basically for today's video I ended up doing the Green Rock Trail again. It's like a 15-mile trail that's like close to the St. Louis area. Ended up doing that today. Did some off-trailing as well. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Officially starting the trail now. Basically, whenever I filmed here last year, I started at Rockwood Reservations and then went this way. For this year's video, I kind of want to do something different and start at Rockwood Range and then go all the way to Rockwood Reservations. Pretty excited to do it, even though I know it's going to be a bit challenging, especially towards the end, but really excited to do this and take on this trail today.
This trail's more interesting. Well,
See if you can hike a 15-mile. Going down a major hill. So right now it is 12:09. So I ended up making like over a mile and a half now, according to this app. So kind of like making my way through the Rockwood Range part of this trail, and soon I'm going to be in the Greensfelder section, and after the Greensfelder I'm going to be going to Rockwood Reservations. So the scenery around here is really beautiful. Inside the stump right now. This is the view from inside.
yeah.
Okay, so it's almost 1 now. So we made it about almost 3 miles according to this app, probably like 2.5 at this view here. So we got about like maybe 12 more miles, 12.5 more miles until we're finished. So my guess is that I'm probably gonna be finishing this trail around like 6:30 or something like that. So just want to stop here, enjoy the view for a little bit. Hope you enjoy like some of the videos that I got at the stump and on that log too. That I also did push back sometimes. So I'll see you guys whenever I get back on the trail. Okay, so we just left Rockwood Range now, and we're now in Greensfelder. So we got like 8 miles of hiking through this park, and then when we get to Rockwood Reservations, we got like 3.5 miles. So this is definitely going good, and I actually feel less tired than I was expecting to feel. So definitely getting sunnier outside. And this is where we cross the road. Okay, so we're kind of getting closer to like Six Flags now, and one major difference between whenever I filmed this video last year and this year is that Six Flags is actually open this year, because last year it was closed down because of everything, like the whole stay-at-home orders happening. Definitely really beautiful section of the trail here. Going back to that like one red box I went to last year. Really nice area here. Look at this. We're on the box right now. Hey.
Well, maybe I do. I got up kind of close to the fence there.
Really beautiful section here. Okay, so right now it is almost 2:20. So a little update on how far we are. We're about almost 6 miles. Haven't been doing as much time updates as last year. I've kind of been like focused on trying to make it to Rockwood reservations, but I'm gonna try to do a little bit more than I have been doing, so you guys kind of know like where I'm at and how much I've walked so far and all that. And I think I have like less than 10 miles of the trail left to do. Okay, so it is a little after 2:40. So we're about like over 6 miles now. So we're getting about like maybe a mile away from the halfway mark. Hopefully we'll reach it by like 3:15. That's kind of my goal. Hope you enjoy some scenery of this little creek.
I remember. Rugged rock.
Okay, so right now is almost 3:20, over 7.5 miles, so we are officially halfway. I think we might even be slightly over halfway, so my goal is to hopefully get finished at this by 7 o'clock. Have been stopping a lot less within the last 2 miles, so that's helped a lot. Okay, so it's almost 3:50 now. I've made it over 8.5 miles. It's starting to get a little less scenic around here than it was earlier, but still pretty nice, so.
Blue eagle. Did he cross that? It's so shiny black. Yeah, that was at the beginning.
Okay, so it's a little after 4:30 now. So we're a little over 10 miles now, which means we got less than 5 miles. So it's been like maybe 5 or 4.5 hours since I started the trail. The flowers from last year are still here. Look at this, it's super beautiful. Doing a second log. Little update, made it like over 11 miles. It's 5:05 now. Nice. And a little update, so we're over 11.5 miles now. Okay, so we're finally entering Rockwood Reservations, the last part of the trail. It's a little after 5:30. I feel horrible right now, but I'm trying to push my way through now.
elevation?
800 feet. So it's almost 6 o'clock right now. So I climbed like 30 more flights from earlier, and we are now 13. Means we only got like 2.5 miles. I honestly think there's still a chance I could get there by 7:30, but definitely not by 6:30. It's been kind of harder for me to like move at a more consistent pace because I am like more tired than I was earlier, and I've been having to like stop to like deal with camera issues too, so that's also been slowing down time, but trying to make my way now. We just hit the 2-mile marker. It's 6:18 right now.
We can make it by.
Means we only got 2 more miles until I'm finished, and feel really tired right now, really exhausted. Like pretty much have almost no energy, but still trying to push through. Enjoy the scenery, even though it's getting a little bit less enjoyable than it was earlier. Okay, so we made it to this one log area right here. Used to be able to go under it, but last year they chopped it down like in May, so I think at this point we're 1.5 miles now till we make it to the other end of the trail. I would just feel so out of it right now, not even gonna lie. So I wouldn't blame you guys for not wanting to ever do this, and definitely if you're gonna do this, come prepared with a lot of stuff.
Oh my goodness. Oh.
Time update, so it's almost 6:50. So we officially made it 15 miles, which I think we still got a mile to go. So technically my app's gonna say 16 miles, but I did do some off trailing today and I did walk a little bit before I started trail, so that's probably why. Only a mile, and I'm super excited to get back to the car because I'm tired. It's 7 o'clock now, and I think I kind of made a decision. I just do not want to complete this trail, and I would much rather turn around and go back, honestly.
Thank you.
So here's a nice view of what I almost accomplished today. But I'm thinking I'm going to turn around and go back because I really am just done, honestly. Yeah, that's just a joke. I'm not going to walk 14 miles back. Hell no. But probably got like maybe a 3/4 of a mile to go, maybe half a mile.
Yeah.
Sun's already kind of starting to set a little bit, so I'm just trying to make my way back. My goal is to maybe make it there by 7:20. It's 7:08 right now, so my goal is to make it there less than 15 minutes. I think we can make it before 7:15, honestly. It's 7:12 right now. Almost there. We made it. We officially made it.
We made it.
7:14. We did it before 7:15. Let's go. Okay, so this is about all I'm going to be doing for today's video. So I hope you enjoyed everything that I did on Green Rock and all the off-trailing that I did, and some of the scenery got on the trail. Was pretty brutal towards the end, but made it, and probably the only time I'm going to be doing it this year. I really do hope you enjoyed today's video. Subscribe and keep my post notifications on to see what we do next, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.